Hey, how you guys doing? This is Patrick Roberts from Momentous Building, giving you one of the last videos that you guys are going to see on this project as we near the very end. I'm super excited to say that we have reached substantial completion. I want to share with you what that means. Now, as always, please give us a like, a share, subscribe if you guys find any value in this, or share with a friend who is looking to go through a kitchen remodel, because going through this, as you can see, is along this journey, it's very, very taxing for the emotional levels that the homeowner experiences through the entire process. No matter how smooth or rough it goes, there's always going to be some disruptions when you don't have a kitchen to cook for dinner, lunch. The kids are starting to act up because they want their kitchen back. They don't want the contractors back in the house. It's very intrusive, and we try to do our best, but there's always some pain points. There's always those phases, as we talked about, where there's some emotional highs, emotional lows. Now, what does substantial completion mean? Well, substantial completion means that this space is finished and can be used as it's intended. However, there are some missing things that are still there that need to be completed. Typically, these are punch list items or items that have a long lead time that weren't expected at the beginning of the job. Also, they might have been items that were damaged or mistakenly ordered or manufactured from the beginning. And sorry to say that we have a few of those on this job. For example, this light above me, the electricians were installing it for their final session, and they broke one of the bulbs, so we only have one of these left. The other one is cracked, so that's kind of where we're at with that. We had to order replacement. Another few things that you can see behind me, I'm going to show you some of these things right now, is that the cabinet came in 2 inches too long, so it doesn't fit, so we have everything prepped up. We're going to put another matching cabinet on the other side, and then we can finish the soft workout. Everything else though, as you can see, this kitchen, this wall is completed. Going in there, looks very, very nice. I'm going to show you another item. This linear light, they have end caps to terminate the end of the LED strip to allow the power to cycle through. Sadly, we are missing 2 of those, so those actually are missing 4, so those 2, and these shelves are missing some. This sink cabinet came in wrong from the beginning. We actually custom made the cabinet. That's why it's missing some of these strips right here. We custom made it so that way we can finish the job out and get that sink in. We'd set the countertop and get to the point where we are right now. We are waiting on the double trash can hardware that was a couple weeks back ordered. That was atypical. And those are kind of the major items. But overall the kitchen is functioning, the lights are on, all the appliances work, the refrigerator's on and working. We completed this beautiful pantry, which you guys haven't seen this for a while. Look at this. Look at this pantry with the lights. Every shelf is illuminated on the top. And when you stand back, this is a pantry in heaven. Of course, we have the pocket door to hide in case that pantry gets a little messy sometimes, and we need to, hide the little, put the gremlins in the closet and hide it. We have the mudroom area here, the shelf. This was a change up in design. This was originally going to be a closet, so we do have a temporary light in here, as you can see. That's actually going to be changed out. We ordered another one. Custom floor vent. This is going to get finally set today, flush with the ground. These just came in today, this morning actually. Very, very nice. And that way there's no ugly growths, especially over here where it's right next to the cabinet. This will be flush, so when you can stand right here, no issues. Microwave is in. Overall, this kitchen is very good, and I don't know if you guys remember, but this is their old kitchen in their living room, and this is where we talk about where it does become emotionally taxing on the family. It's challenging. We do our best to do, but after a few weeks of eating out of a toaster oven off your dining room chair and cooking food like that, or cooking dinner on the hot plate, it adds up. It really does. But the cool thing is that we're almost there, and this kitchen is hugely transformational. And there is, if you can see right now, I'm going to flip to the other photo. Right now you're looking at the existing photo of the kitchen, and it is quite crazy the difference between the two. And just wait until we finish off this back panel, we put the chairs in here, and we finally finish it off. It's going to really look good. That's what we got going on. That's what substantial completion is. It's basically we're missing a few of these items. Sadly, you know, for whatever reason, maybe it's supply chain, maybe it's manufacturer defects, maybe it's damage from the job site, and it might be some punch list items like you saw, like we still got to cap off and paint this base molding, or some touch-up painting. So that's what substantially completion means. But it also means that the kitchen is fully usable. Your bathroom may be fully usable. Your living room, your dining room can be moved back in. There's just a few little items that need to be taken care of, and they will come and happen in the coming days to really finish off this job. With that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed this journey through this kitchen remodel. It's been a long one. I mean, we did it fast. We're at 10 weeks right now, and we're gonna finish in 11, so it's substantially completed in 10 weeks. We're a little bit behind, but we also added a few changes into the design, which set us back a couple days. We had a few hiccups in the rough-in phase, but ultimately, we are proud of what we did, and there are some learning lessons that we're gonna implement on the next project to make it even better. Every project's a learning lesson, which we are happy about. So for now, this is the kitchen remodel. You're gonna get one more video of the final product. But this is Patrick Robertson with Momentous Building. Looking forward to seeing you on the next one.